Hello friends, welcome to our channel CNC Programming and Dimeboard, and today we will cover in daily feature we will cover this style blend. This style blend we will use this style blend on surface model. So first I have to draw a surface. So let's start with the sketcher and a single line and then a curve. Now I will extrude this to create a surface, just make them symmetric. This is my surface and I have two surfaces here, one and second is this. So let's start with this styled blend, and in style blend we have three options: one, law, curve and profile. First I will use this law, and in this law, with the help of this law, select first surface. This is my first surface. Select second surface. You should be very careful while selecting this, because my second option, this face option, must be a single face, and then click over a face. Only one face must be selected, otherwise this style blend will not be work. And center curve, this curve is my center curve, the intersection curve of these two faces, and my result will like this. Now just pull it down. Now there is option for depth. You can see we are talking about this depth. In depth we have depth or tube radius. First we will work with tube radius, so I choose this tube radius, and law is constant and the radius is 10, so 10 is the radius, and result will this. Now I change it to linear, and with the change linear option I can change radius at both end, and at first end it is 10 and on the opposite side it is 20. Now change it to cubic. The pattern will be a cubic radius, you can see. And in multi-transaction you can define 2-3 point, and one more point I like to click here, or you can define the percentage, and now change it and in the list. Now first radius, this is my first radius, and how much you need. Under transition I choose this add a blend. The first radius is 10 and click on second, and I want this second radius at 25% of the length and radius as 15, and result will you can see. And the third point is at 50% of my curve spine, and radius must be 20, and transition blend so that it will come smooth. And if you need constant, the constant will come at the last, and free it will adjust automatically. So I change it to blend, and at the last point I need this radius, change it to 10, and percentage is 75%, and one more point is there, that is my last point, and the radius is 20. You can see this is my result, and preview. This will be the resultant, and I want to trim this surface, so expand this, and in blend output just select the trim and attach, then the both surface will trim automatically and the style blend will join with these two surfaces, and click OK. My result is like this, or just click undo. Now for my second option, I will use insert detail feature and the style blend. First I will take this log and select first piece, and then second piece, center curve, and result is like this. Now I want to change the depth. This option is used for the depth, and you can change this depth like this. Depth, you can see here the depth is 60 now, and now 70, now 50, 40, 30 and 5. It will come, but it will come straight, directly straight, and depth must not be 0 and should be more than here, or you can see depth must be greater or equal to 0. So I will change this as 20. A little bit depth will come, and you can see the preview. This will work like a chamfer if you reduce the depth of this shape. So hope you understand this depth option. Now I will cancel this, and for my second option I will create a spline, and click OK and finish this. I need one more curve on this second surface, so I will use surface. I will use curve and curve on surface, like the surface and start point. Click. This is my second curve, and click OK. Now my limiting curve is defined. Now I want a style split between this surface and under this with the limit of these two curves. So let's take this style blend and change the method to curve, and in this method select first surface and then second surface, and tangential curve, first tangential surface, and then second tangent curve on second surface. And now my result will this. I have to switch and change the radius. Now my result is like this. Or depth, this is the same option, or you can change skew. Skew is the same but for the depth as well. Any one option from these three, and all three options will work the same, and you can see my result, and click OK. So this is the styles blend, and hope you understand this properly.